Yo, Luke, I don't think they still hearing us, man, so here we go again. One more time. Ron Paul, 2012. I put my trust in Christ. Don't know another God alive that can do what you did and survive. Don't know another God that can bring me life. Don't know another God that came in the name of the Father, claiming to be the Christ. Don't know another God that claimed to be a son, and not like me, the begotten one. Some days feels like I'm the forgotten son. Voices whispering, I'm the rotten one. I'll never be saved, I'm destined for the grave, the pit. But I don't believe devils or that shit. My faith tells me otherwise, and your face tells me you tell me lies. I see a sheep, but the wolf in your eyes. I see a sheep, but there's a wolf inside, ready to devour me raw. And they need all of y'all. Watch you crawl to the mark of the beast. The beast will march out the east, ready for war. Time short, time to resort to M16s. More than minds, the soul, the spirit, there's more than mine. But you blind and seduce, accept lies and seek no proof. Darwin's theory, there's no truth, cause if so, what Hitler did was no crime at all. He was just more fit than y'all. So devil, forget you and that bullshit. Stay locked with full clips. Got bags full of tricks and they look like body bags, bitch. So think twice before you charge our homes, demanding our guns. Cause we send bullets out like hostages, one by one. Texas boys come undone. We fugitives on the run, like Wesley Snipes. They send the best for me like snipers after midnight. Dictator snipe while holding the cribs tight. I'm throwing bows like Roy Jones, so Bilderberg, hold your ribs tight. That's right.
Gentleman yields back his time. Mr. Weiner of New York, Mr. Bill Rakes of Florida, Ms. Norton, District of Columbia, Mrs. Morella, Maryland, Mr. Lipinski, Illinois, Mr. Paul of Texas is recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I predict U.S. taxpayers will pay to rebuild Palestine, both the West Bank and the Gaza, as well as Afghanistan. U.S. taxpayers paid to bomb these areas, so we will be expected to rebuild them. Peace of sorts will come to the Middle East, but will be short-lived. There will be big promises of more U.S. money and weapons flowing to Israel and to Arab countries allied with the United States. U.S. troops and others will be used to monitor the peace. In time, an oil boycott will be imposed with oil prices soaring to historic highs. Current Israeli-United States policies will solidify Arab Muslim nations in their effort to avenge the humiliation of the Palestinians. This will include those Muslim nations that in the past have fought against each other. Some of our moderate Arab allies will be overthrown by Islamic fundamentalists. The UN will continue to condemn through resolutions Israeli-U.S. policies in the Middle East, and they will be ignored. Some European countries will clandestinely support the Muslim countries and their anti-Israel pursuits. China, ironically assisted by American aid, much more openly will sell the militant Muslims the weapons they want and will align herself with the Arab nations. The United States, with Tony Blair as head cheerleader, will attack Iraq without proper authority, and a major war, the largest since World War II, will result. Major moves will be made by China, India, Russia, and Pakistan in Central Asia to take advantage of the chaos for the purpose of grabbing land, resources, and strategic advantages sought after for years. During the next decade, the American people will become poorer and less free, while they become more dependent on the government for economic security. The war will prove to be divisive, with emotions and hatred growing between the various factions and special interests that drive our policies in the Middle East. Agitation from more class warfare will succeed in dividing us domestically. And believe it or not, I expect lobbyists will thrive more than ever during the dangerous period of chaos. I have no timetable for these predictions, but just in case, keep them around and look at them in 5 to 10 years. Let's hope and pray that I'm wrong on all accounts. If so, I will be very pleased.
Gentleman has expired. This captor, Mr. Gutnick of Minnesota, is recognized for 5 minutes.